We're here with Alex Epstein, representing the oil and gas industry, so to speak. So what can you say to our students about the reasons why oil and gas is good and why they should enter that industry?
So interestingly, I've never worked in the oil and gas industry. I was actually raised to think it was a pretty bad industry, but I talked today about how, coming from a perspective of philosophy and totally outside the industry, I came to be a really big fan. So I shared 3 points, which I'll share with you quickly. So one is that the energy industry in general, including the oil and gas industry, that's the industry that powers every other industry. So if you're thinking about working in that industry, you should think of yourself as you're empowering the whole human race. You're empowering all the machines that we use to live in a really prosperous and safe and secure way, which wasn't true for most people in history. So that's one thing. Number two is that the fossil fuel industry, including the oil and gas industry, that's really the best industry in the world in terms of its ability to produce energy that's abundant and reliable for billions of people. It's actually super, super hard to figure out how do you produce energy for billions of people, and really the fossil fuel industry and the oil and gas industry in particular, they're the only ones who've cracked the code. And then number three is that when you're thinking about any negatives of oil and gas or fossil fuels, and they have negatives just like anything else, you also need to think about the positives. And in my view, the positives far, far outweigh the negatives, because the positive is they're making it possible for billions of people to have abundant, reliable energy who otherwise wouldn't have it. And that makes every aspect of life better: more food, more clothing, more shelter, better environment. Even we're safer from climate because we have such a durable civilization today. So when they're thinking about that, I think that's a really good industry to go into, and that's why I spend a lot of my career defending the industry. So I hope that more people work on it so that more people have more energy.
Appreciate you coming out today,
All right,
Alex.
thanks for having me.
Thank you.